right. What's up? What's up? What's up? We are live. Man, I have to rush, hurry up and rush in here and do this live because I had just got off work and I said, hey, we need to do a live this morning. So what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, we are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. Okay, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me real good. Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me. We are live. Can y'all hear me really good in here? Thank you so very much. Good morning. Okay, we definitely have to talk about Kerrion Franklin. Let me bring his picture up. Give me a second, you guys. We definitely have to. Where is he at? Did I delete it? All right. We definitely have to talk about Kerrion Franklin. So Kerrion Franklin, we have an update. He is still in jail. He's not bonded out. He's been charged with a felony. He had court. He have a new court date on. Give me a sec. He actually have a new court date on the set. Hold on one second. He got a new court date. I think on May 17th, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, May 17th, 2022. You have a new court date. He is currently housed in the Twin Towers Correctional Facility in Los Angeles. And I heard from a little birdie said it's like one of the worst facilities to be held at. His bail amount is $35,000. You do know that Dr. Larry Reed and John B. Keith was supposed to bail him out of jail, but apparently they changed their mind. They will not bail him out. He is still in jail. All right. They will not bail him out. Now, they were supposed to bail him out. That's supposed to come out. He's supposed to get bailed out, but apparently they're not going to do it. They came about that Kerrion Franklin family do not want it to happen. They don't want them involved. So apparently they still have him in jail. So the family definitely said they will handle it. So he's still in jail. So obviously they're not bailing him out because he's still in jail. He's still in jail. He's still in jail right now. And he's housed in the Twin Tower Correctional Facility. That is where he is housed right now. So I don't know why they promised to bail him out. I don't know why they thought they was going to do that for him. And he's just still in there. Just as why it's so important to not put stuff out that you're going to bail somebody out, to not put it out there that you're going to put them into a whole nother situation. It's just not good putting out situations that you're going to bail a person out and then you change your mind and say you're not necessarily going to do it. This is really, really sad. Kerrion Franklin has been sitting in jail. He's been sitting in jail for almost a month now, and nobody have bailed him out. So this situation that people said it was going to take him in is definitely not good at all. And then also we heard that the Twin Towers definitely is a real bad place to be in. So of course he has been charged with a felony. We don't have any updates on him at all. And if we do get any updates, we will bring it to you all. As of right now, he is still locked up. Now, apparently, they were supposed to bail him out. You know, I'm gonna say again, Larry Reed, Dr. Larry D. Reed, and John B. Keith was supposed to bail him out, but apparently they changed their mind. They will not bail him out. So he's still in California. He still got serious charges in California. I don't know about the charge in Texas. Nothing came up on my end about Texas, and of course, the team members that's been looking it up have not brought up any charges of him in Texas. And if so, we did find some like traffic violation, but nothing serious. But in California, he has some serious charges. So I don't even know if they even hired an attorney for Kerrion Franklin. We don't even know if did they hire an attorney yet. So this is something that we definitely going to have to keep an eye on. We definitely will keep y'all updated on this verbatim. We definitely will keep y'all updated on here when it comes to that. Okay, give me a second. I know I'm freezing. Give me a second. Yeah, something going on with that. I'm gonna just take myself off camera. Okay. Let us go to. Just let me know if y'all can hear me. All right. Just let me know if y'all can hear me. Just let me know if y'all can hear me. All right. So we're gonna go to another topic here. Press one if y'all can hear me. If we good. If we good. It I know we freezing. I should have restarted my computer, but I didn't restart. So loud and clear. Okay. Loud and clear. All right. So let's now we talked about Kerrion Franklin. All right, let's talk about Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna came about and said that she have not paid taxes. You all do know Blac Chyna is going against the Kardashian and Jenners. In a case, we do got some updates regarding that. She told the lawyer that's cross-examining her that she haven't paid taxes from 2018 on 2019. She haven't paid taxes since. I think it's been a while. It's been over 6-7 years. She have not paid any taxes, and we also learned that she do not have any bank accounts. That when it comes to she don't have any bank accounts at all. So apparently, a producer of Blac Chyna came and they came and testified, and they said it was not a season 2, was not actually green light. So what she's suing the Jenners and what she's suing the Kardashians for, she's actually suing them for sabotaging her season 2 with Blac Chyna. She's suing them, and so of course it's in front of a jury, and it is going to be the jury that's going to decide. Also, too, Blac Chyna broke down in tears on the stand because she was crying because of the situation that was going on with her with Rob Kardashian. She was crying about her new photos was actually leaked to the public and posted on Instagram. She cried and said that was so wrong for him to do that. So all of this stuff was going on, and I want to step back when she said no bank accounts. I'm like, why in the world you don't have a bank account? Like, I'm not understanding that you don't have a bank account. That's something that I'm just not understanding at all. Why in the world you do not have a bank account? It's so many other things that you could be out here doing, and you say you don't have a bank account when yet you're making $1 million from OnlyFans. You're making $35,000 to $40,000 per appearance that you're doing, and you don't have a bank account. Something is just not right with that when you have an LLC and don't have a bank account. The average person do have a bank account. What are you hiding? And she says she haven't paid her taxes, so of course you would definitely see her actually paying the IRS some money, because clearly she have not paid taxes, and she don't have a bank account. So we definitely keep y'all updated about that. Okay. So we definitely going to see um how this is going on in the chat. So we wish her the best, and we hope, she may, and hold on, let me say this. She may win in court. She may win the trial. She may win some damages. She may win. It's a strong possibility that Blac Chyna may win the case. It's just a strong possibility. All right. We wish her well. Also, too, let's talk about DaBaby. DaBaby is actually strikes again. He was in a fight with one of his artists. He got into a fight backstage, and he hit his artist backstage, and that was going on. So apparently, it was at a concert, and backstage, DaBaby decided to put his hands on his artist. So that was going on. It's all on social media. People have been posting it. I don't post it on my Instagram because Instagram doesn't allow you to post fights. I don't post it on my YouTube because YouTube don't allow you to post fights. So, but if you have seen it, it's all out on social media, all on the pages. You can just type in DaBaby fight. DJ Academics actually posted on his Twitter, and I retweeted it. So if you want to see that, go to my Twitter at Wiley Show, and you could definitely see the fight. I kind of felt bad for the artist because I'm like, why in the world would you want to fight your artist? Like, is it something dealing with money? Did he steal something from you? Did he sleep with your girl? Like, that's something that should have been handled behind the scenes. And of course, they was going back and forth. I don't know what was the reason. Why did he do it? I don't know. Let me actually go to DJ Academics page right quick because I retweeted it. So give me a second. Let me see what pops up and see on the page. I see y'all follow me on Twitter. We almost at 3,000 followers. Hey, y'all. Okay. So DJ Academics, he wrote, the undefeated waterweight champ of the world, DaBaby almost secured another TKO when he swung on an artist named Wisdom backstage. Okay. I don't see why Wisdom rocked the PT Cruiser off DaBaby with the reverse comeback. Love to see it. I don't see what was the reason at all. Um, they're not telling me no details of why they got into a fight. I don't see that at all. Or why did they get into a fight? I don't see it. Maybe y'all can tell me in the chat. Don't necessarily see why did he get into a fight? Why was he actually fighting? I don't see it at all. I think the artist stepped on his white forces, Air Force Ones. You're saying I don't see any updates on why DaBaby actually got into the scuffle. Do y'all see any jail? They said DaBaby needs to be in jail. Continues anger management as ASAP. Wow. So I don't. They said soon. Okay, I don't see any updates on why he was in there at all. So DaBaby always into some altercations, always into some fights, but we do not know why he was fighting. That is something that we do not know. We will keep y'all updated about this, and we will break it down to y'all once we get more information on why he got into a fight with his artist. That is something that we do not know. We will definitely break it down to y'all in the near future. All right, let's talk about Erica Banks for a second. So Erica Banks, y'all know she had one against Nicki Minaj, and it was a big thing. But Corey LeRae, she went on TMZ and she said F Erica Banks. So she pretty much cussed Erica Banks out on TMZ. Now Erica Banks released a new record. Let me see if I can pull it up here. She released a new record, and obviously I think she's trying to capitalize off of this because she had a new song that she had released, and the name of it is Pop Out. That's the name of the song, Pop Out single. Wasn't really that good. Wasn't something that made me that say, "Oh, this is Erica. This is the greatest. This is a lit song." I don't see it. I was listening to that Pop Out. I'm like, oh, let me see, let me bump to it. I didn't get any bump to it. All right. The song to me was definitely was not good. I was not feeling it at all. Wasn't feeling the song Pop Out. It just didn't really pop for me. Now maybe I need to listen to it again because I was at work and I was listening to it at work. So maybe if I listen to it in the car and driving the car and like listen to it, maybe I get a different vibe. But I wasn't really feeling the song Pop Out at all. I wasn't really feeling it at all. If y'all like the song, press one. If you like Pop Out, press one in the chat. All right. Pop up if you like the song. I'm not showing myself on camera because I'm having some technical difficulties. I just got in. I did not restart my laptop. So usually if I would have restarted it, it would have been better. So my apologies for the people that are just tuning in. So that's why you don't see me on camera. It's keep freezing on me. I should have restarted it and I did not restart my laptop. So instead of me rescheduling the show, we just gonna get through it with the audio. All right. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing. Okay. She didn't listen because she's mad, disrespectful. If y'all like, let me do a poll real quickly. Let me go to my community wall and do a poll and see where y'all head space is at. Give me a second. Let me see if I can do a poll really quickly. If y'all like it, give me a quick second. Hold on, let me go to my community wall. Oh, Betty, I can do it in the chat. Hold on. All right, give me a second. Let me do a poll real quickly. Hold on. Erica Banks news. Let me see. Let me see what y'all gonna say in there. Oh, hold on. There we go. So I put the poll in here. Let me see what y'all have to say about that. Let me see what y'all have to say. Did y'all like it? So I put the poll on there. I'm gonna leave it up and see the thing. But I get it. I get why Erica Banks decided to battle with Nicki, because what she want is promote her music to Nicki Minaj fans. She want to promote her music. And so I think that's one of the main pieces with Erica Banks. What she does, she just want people to get into her music. But my thing is that your talent will speak volumes. You don't have to get into a beef. I was telling a YouTuber yesterday, you don't have to get into a beef with a YouTuber to get followers. Your talent itself will gain support. On the Wiley Show, we don't necessarily get into beef with YouTubers. Our talent speaks for itself. You don't have to go and beef with Nicki Minaj. You don't have to go out there and say Nicki Minaj didn't do a song with you, so you felt some way. You didn't have to do that with the Barbs. Your talent itself will speak for itself. And I want to be 100% honest with you. Your talent speaks for itself. You don't have to do that. And when I reach down and look at Erica Banks, I feel as though that she's doing this to get clicks and views. She's doing this to gain followers. Just one thing that I don't do on YouTube is beef. I don't do the beefing. I don't do it at all. I may have a disagreement. I may do a video about a YouTuber, but it ain't no beef, okay? I don't do beef. I may have a disagreement with a brother or with a sister, but I just do not do any type of beef at all. I don't do any beefing. I may have a disagreement, yeah, but not a beef. And I say it again, it could be a disagreement or might not be feeling this particular person, but it's not a beef. It's totally a different thing, right? It's not, it's at all. I'm too old to be beefing. Now, I can understand if I was in my 20s, then I can talk about being in the beef. But I'm not in the beef, all right? It's no beef on my end. I literally just get out here and I do commentary. And then a person may pop out and say some off the wall stuff, and then I may have to come in and clap back. And then we just go ahead and have a clap back session. But this ain't no beef. And I say it to the people that's in there. But I think Erica Banks, she's beefing because she wants some clicks and views. She's beefing because she want to be the new queen of hip hop. And obviously, she got a little bit more work done. She needed to get in a little bit more, get some work done with her body. I think allegedly. I don't know. Maybe I need to see her again because I heard that she did get some work done to her body. But I just don't see it for her at all. I just don't see it for her. We taking a poll right now. I'm going to close it in about 60 seconds. We got 49 people that voted. Did you enjoy Erica Banks' new song, Pop Out? And right now, it say the yes is at 27%. The no's is at 73%. We have 49. We got 52 people that have voted. The yes is at 25%. The no's is at 75%. We have 52. We're actually up to 54 people that actually voted. Make sure you vote so we can see where do you like the song? Do you like the record or not? Because people will definitely get their point across if you actually like the song. And apparently people are not liking the song at all. And some people probably never even heard that Erica Banks got a new record out and they went on and they're not even liking it. So right in there, they probably not even liking it. Didn't even know that she had a new record out. Look at it. I'm just reading. I'm reading in the chat here. I'm just reading the chat. We got 60 people that voted. Out of 60 people, 23% said yes. 77% said no. So I guess there's a lot of people in here ain't fooling with Erica Banks. But if Erica Banks would have sung the praises of Nicki Minaj and did not come out and beef it with her, this would not have been a problem at all. If she have done an appropriate job by doing that, it would have been so much better if she have not been beefing. And I'm just being humble by that. Because she didn't have to sit here and do all that beefing at all. Give me a second. We got 61 people that have voted. And of course, towards the end, we will give our towards the end, we will give you the updates about that. All right, we're gonna move on to the next subject here. Next subject here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where we're gonna go next? Oh, let's talk about Kaylin Walker. So people were hitting me up. They were saying, Wiley, why haven't Milagro Grams apologized for how she handled the victims? And I said, well, Milagro Grams is an R-word apologist. What she does, she if any man that's accused of R-word, she automatically take the man's side. You know, she is an R-word apologist. You know, she will apologize for any man that's accused of the R word, she will automatically take their side. And if you try to speak differently and call in and say, no, you're wrong, sis, she will immediately block you. And she would take your $20 and she will immediately block you and you won't be allowed back on her page. But a lot of people were saying, why did she come at the victims the way that she did? And did not apologize once Kerrion Franklin was proven guilty, because she just loved to apologize for people that's already, she apologized for them. She take up for them. That's exactly what she do. She's our apologist. And that's exactly what she do. She's going to be on their side. She's going to apologize. Just like the whole thing that happened with Tory Lanez. That's how it happened. Tory Lanez was accused of popping a woman in the foot. She took that man's side. She mostly take the man's side. She rarely stands on the side of black women. She rarely on the side of black women. She's really on the side with Kaylin. I'm sorry, with Kaylin Walker. All right, Kaylin Walker. So yeah, hope I'm saying his name right. It's Kaylin Walker, right? Did I say his name right? Kaylin Walker. All right. Okay. But she really take the side. You know, thing with Tory Lanez, when Tory Lanez came and got popped somebody in the pinky toe, she immediately was on Tory Lanez's side. That's what she does. She's just an apologist for bad men. And that's what she does on the platform. She apologized for bad men, and that's exactly what she do. And she's one of those pick me girls, like pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm with the men. I'm with the men. I want to be with you. You know, even though I got a husband, he pocking down boxes and stuff. I want to really be with you and stuff. I want to be on your side and stuff like that. That's exactly what she does. And some of the victims reached out to me and they said, why haven't Milagro Grams apologized? And she haven't. And I said, you will be waiting on Milagro Grams. The day that podcast is supposed to come out with Tory Lanez, you're going to be waiting on Milagro Grams to apologize. All right. You're just gonna be waiting. It will probably never ever happen. You would definitely be waiting. Okay. All right. I'll just keep you 100% clear on that. She won't apologize. She's not going to apologize to the victim where she played an S tape. She played an S tape of of Kaylin Walker. She played the S tape on her it wasn't on her Twitch. It was on her, I forgot what they call it. It's a certain type of thing she have on her platform. It wasn't on her Twitch. It was on her it wasn't on Twitch. It was, y'all know what I'm trying to say, that she have, and she posts stuff on her Discord. Yeah, it was on her Discord, right there on her Discord. And that's exactly what she did on her Discord. She played him getting in with an underage victim. And Milagro Grams have not apologized for doing so. She have not came out and apologized for what she did, and haven't came out and apologized. She immediately kept going. And I said, Milagro Grams, why won't you stop doing that? Why won't you call it out and apologize to the victims? Why won't you not do it? And Milagro, if you can hear me, you should apologize. Yeah. You should apologize for what you have done. Are you going to apologize for doing that to your fans? Are you going to apologize to them? Yeah. Apologize. And I'm saying it with my humble self, apologize. And it's something that she have not done at all. And we told her to apologize, and she have not done it. Right? But she's always on the wrong side of history. Okay? All right? They said, Wiley, you are beautiful. Wiley, you are telling the truth. Wiley is the greatest. I see that. I see that in the chat. Thank you so very much. Wiley, a legend on these YouTube streets. Yes. Yes. Well, welcome. Welcome. Okay. Well, we welcome to the chat. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in. Okay. Armand Wiggins, he was celebrating because his recent video that he did about TashaK got over 100,000 views. So he was talking about, of course, he was dressing Wiley. And I'm like, why he always addressing us? We be sitting down here literally minding our own business. I'm up here getting my toes done, getting my feet done, and you know what I'm saying, getting a nice little pedicure, minding my own business. And so he goes on his station show. We beating him on station, by the way. We really beating him on station. So he goes live on his station saying, it's people that cover TashaK that don't get 100,000 views. I would expect you to get 100,000 because you got 100,000 subscribers. But the viewership that we get for having the amount of subscribers we get, we're doing extremely, extremely well. Okay. I don't understand why he decided to address us on his station here. I don't understand it. We doing extremely well on our channel. We get extremely good ratings. We just got an update, and they were saying like, "Oh my gosh, the ratings are up to 280% of engagements." We are just doing amazing with the viewership that we're getting on our channel, and we personally would like to thank the viewers, the subscribers, for helping us get to that moment, and we have definitely been doing it. So I'm excited. One day we will have videos that get to 200 to 300,000 copies. I mean, views. That will happen. But we're not going to rush it. We're going to be very consistent, and we're going to send here, and we're going to do that because one day we will get to 100,000 views on our channel. One day we will get there. I'm talking about one particular video. But I do thank you to the 2.8 million watch minutes that people have been doing every single minute consuming consuming the Wiley Show. And I do personally would like to say thank you. All right. Armand keeps saying he's not addressing the Wiley Show. Now I think he might be obsessed. Nikki, TashaK, and Wiley. Someone help Armand out. Well, he addressed us, and we responding to the address. We definitely going to respond back to it because if you want to respond to us, but you expect to get 100,000 when you're talking about the Queen, but when he talk about Cardi, it doesn't get 100,000. When he talks about Nikki, it doesn't give him 100,000. Even when he talking about any other celebrity that he cover, Erica Banks doesn't give him 100,000. Megan Thee Stallion not 100,000. But when he talk about TashaK, the queen of media, the queen of social media, he gets over 100,000 when he covers TashaK. So every time when he talks on his platform, he gets in his doubt. Oh, I'm gonna stop covering celebrities. I'm gonna stop. Well, then you might as well sign up for a regular job because all your money gonna go away when you stop covering celebrities. That's how you get your big check. As soon as you try to go back and read tarot cards and read that on your channel, it's not gonna help. You ain't gonna get the viewership like you're getting in celebrity gossip. Okay, it's not too many people that read tarot cards making good money from YouTube. All right, so when you make that switch over to tarot cards, your people, they're gonna get tired of that. They're gonna come on over to the Wiley Show. They're gonna see what Wiley talking about, and they're gonna subscribe and watch the Wiley Show. If you want to go on and read your little tarot cards, dig in your butt and tell people about their life and read them crystals and read them about their future, they are not going to watch it. You're going to get 600 people going to be watching live. They are not into that. They are into the mess. They are into gossip. Then that's not going to be into it. As soon as you try to do it, call me now. Armando me now. I tell you about your future. Call right now. 646-716-8447. I tell you about your future over here at the Wiley Show. They're not going to tune in for that. They may tune in for Wiley, right, Paul? They might tune in to our show, and we might get a click and a view of reading some tarot cards and telling people about their future. I don't even know. Y'all got to send me some more tarot cards. I don't know what I did when I moved to the new place. I don't know what I did with the tarot cards, but I definitely would like to, bring the tarot cards back and read it to you guys. Oh, right, Paul? Yes, Paul is agreeing. Thank you, Paul. But yeah, this has definitely been exciting. But I don't see him transitioning out of the mess. People watch you for the mess. They watch you for the gossip. That's why you're able to wear Gucci thongs. That's why you're able to take care of your man. That's why you're able to live in that condo on the 13th floor. That's why you're able to take care of your dogs. You're there because of the mess, not because of the tarot cards. I'm going to say that again. Not because of the tarot cards. You are there for the mess. I want to break that down because a lot of people get it twisted. They think, well, people like me, they there for the mess. Because when he made that transition before, give me a second, when he made that transition before to tarot reading and he was selling crystals and dirt, people was not watching. They were not subscribing. Even his mentor, don't nobody watch her channel. They don't watch the tarot stuff. Not at all. They only want the mess. Did I break it down to y'all? They only want the mess. That is exactly what they want. The mess. Okay? All right, let's move on. Okay, in my last subject here, it looks like TashaK. Give me a second here. Let me break her up. Give me 1 second. Look like TashaK got a legal loss. Temporary legal loss. Well, apparently I have some court documents sent to me regarding her appeal. And to summarize it up, Olga and Sidine, whatever her other lawyer name, have posted, have filed the appeal in the wrong jurisdiction. So they have wrote the letter to the team. The clerk sent it to the team and said, "Hey, this is in the wrong jurisdiction, and it can be we cannot see through with this appeal because it's not in the right jurisdiction." So I'm like, Olga, you mean to tell me y'all can't have this in the right appeal? Like, what's going on here? How incompetent can you be? After review of the district court docket entry, judgment appeal from and the notice of appeal that the court may lack jurisdiction over the appeal. If it is determined that this court is without jurisdiction, the appeal will be dismissed. The parties are requested to simultaneously advise the court in writing and within 14 days from the date of this letter, then of their position regarding jurisdictional questioning set forth on the attached page. Counsel must submit the response electronically and do need to provide paper copies. The response must include a certificate of interest, persons, or corporate disclosure statement as described FDR APPP 26.1. So it looked like they have put it in the wrong jurisdiction about that. We definitely will keep y'all updated. This was a loss for TashaK, could potentially be a severe loss for TashaK if this get dismissed because of the wrong jurisdiction. So I'm saying, oh God, why are you posted in the wrong jurisdiction? Make sure you post in the correct jurisdiction so we can start talking about this appeal. We personally do believe that she will win the appeal, but it must be filed in the right jurisdiction and not in the wrong jurisdiction. All right. So for anybody that say Wiley is bought and paid for by TashaK, you clearly see that I'm giving y'all the right thing and giving y'all the choice about it. So these are the topics that we have talked about for today. All right. I want to thank y'all so very much. I will open up the phone lines. I do want to start opening up my StreamYard too, but y'all be too scared to hit StreamYard. I don't know why. But give me a second. I'll open up the phone lines if y'all do want to call in. So give me a second here. Hopefully it'll work. Sorry about I'm not on camera today. I literally was on camera earlier, but it was freezing on my part, so I just took myself off camera. We just had some temporarily technical difficulties because I forgot to restart my laptop. We still waiting on my new computer to get here, my new gaming computer that I purchased. So once I get here, and I'm gonna take pictures of it. So if new content creators know what kind of computer you using, so we can start using my 4K camera. All right, that TashaK had blessed us with, and we thank her so very much for her support. All right, thank you so very much to her team for that blessing. All right, give me a second here. All right, the number is 646-716-8447. All right, 646-716-8447. I had purchased a desktop computer. It's a gaming computer because I have my laptop, but I wanted a desktop computer. I always wanted one. I had bought one, a 3-in-1.
Your show now, press 1 to hear important instructions.
Your show is scheduled to start in 31 seconds.
No refunds. Oh, we still no. Okay, let's make that plain. No refunds because we about to use that sucker. Um, Coming up. So we just letting y'all know we're gonna be using. So it's definitely no refunds.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. I know it's early.
Love Talk Radio.
I know it's early, but if anybody do want to call in, I do have the phone lines open up. I open it up. They say yes, I love that off my laptop, saying like I can focus better. Yes, producers, let's get Wiley your computer. Oh yeah, the producers already done that. So thank y'all so very much. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning, Anonymous.
Hey, good morning, Wiley. I so agree with you with the on topic because she used to read TashaK that I'm not talking about TashaK anymore. She's trash. She's this, she's that. But he knew what he was doing. He talked about her on purpose to start the next check for the next month. That's the only video that I see that he hit 100K.
Yeah, TashaK is good
within
business.
a short period of time. TashaK in the title. So we want to challenge Amal Wiggins to get another 100K within the same time frame with someone else named in the title.
Uh-oh.
Besides TashaK and her team. Yeah, let's do it. Mm-hmm. He needs TashaK. TashaK still feeding him.
Yeah.
If you want to, call it like it is. But I also want to say we feel sad for Kerrion Franklin. I mean, Larry Reed did say he was going to bail him out. I mean, the people are still waiting. He's still in jail. Hashtag $35, like the chat said. I mean, 35K. Sorry about that. I was keen when I said $35.
Oh man, he did say they was all about we gonna bail him out, and he's still in there.
But you know what, Larry Reed? I do want to know who the third person that you said was going to help bail him out. Cut to the mess. We want to know the third person because it's supposed to be you. And who's the pastor on Wiley?
Oh, you talking about John P. Key? That's
John P. Key?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I want to know who the third person is.
And you haven't even heard John P. Key ever said, we gonna bail out somebody. That was just by
that he was willing to do it.
Right. That was by Larry Reed's mouth that John P. Key was gonna bail him out.
Mm-hmm. But Larry Reed was probably just gonna do it himself and just say other people helped as well. That's what I think. But who knows? But yeah, with DaBaby, it's just a lot going on with him, man. Like he really needs help, and I like DaBaby. That's my type.
I love DaBaby too. I was just listening to DaBaby new record with NBA YoungBoy Creeper about him effing a fan.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I was having fantasies about that song. I like DaBaby. DaBaby is, I like him. I like when he be in fighting and stuff like that. That's a turn on, actually. I like that.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get blocked, so I can't speak on my radio.
Oh,
but
no.
I love you, Wiley.
I love you too.
All right, go back to the mission.
Okay. All right. Oh, Bob Radio, she purchased us a futon, and we was able to give it to one of our neighbors because I didn't need it because I have a nice queen size bed. And she reached out to me. She was like, "Oh my gosh, you remind me of my brother, and I'm gonna give you a bed, a futon because at that time we had a bed and we threw it out because we was in this one room recording and taping our show, and we needed some space because the bed was taking up all the space." But she she purchased us a futon. She sent us the cash out. We bought the futon and stuff like that. We gifted it to somebody else because we didn't need it because we have a nice queen size bed and we wish her well. But she posted it to the world. I bought him a bed. Like, girl, what? Girl, you did no refund. You ain't getting it back. Okay, you ain't getting it back. So why put it to the world that you bought me a futon? Like, girl. Okay. 9498.
Hey, good morning, Wiley.
Good morning.
So it's not really to talk about the topics. I wanted to let you know, for some reason, when you're going live, it's not popping up right away. Like for me, it's delayed. I won't catch the show until I'm dang near off of work or until your show is almost over. Like today, it said that you were live, but then it shows up a video that you're saying something about TashaK from 10 months ago that she's trying to save her marriage, but that popped up on my YouTube as that was live. And I'm like, what is going on? So YouTube is doing some funny stuff when it comes to your channel for me, when it comes to me. Just want to let you know,
you're not by yourself. They have the same experience about that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring back a text number. So we don't have it right now, but we definitely gonna bring that back. One subscriber, what she did, she unsubscribed and subscribed back, and she said that fixed the problem. So I don't know. Maybe if you unsubscribe and subscribe back,
and now it fixed the problem, but it's showing up your old videos as live videos.
Wow.
So I don't know. I think you have more viewers and more followers than what you know, because clearly YouTube is messing with you. Seriously. I don't know why, but I just want to call in and let you know that.
Well, yeah, I agree. They haven't messed with us for a long time. It is definitely messed up that they have been doing that, but we definitely going to bring back the text number. And I just text y'all personally and say, hey, I'm live. We definitely going to bring that back so it'll help majority of people get the live when we go live. And I'm not going to be sending y'all like 30 texts a day. It'll be like once text per day, because that's when I'm gonna go live like once a day. But thanks for letting me know. I'm glad that you called towards the end. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. He's lying. I love the bed. I love that when she bought it the futon. Most definitely I love that. I ain't trying to be negative. I love the when she bought the futon. You know what I'm saying? She bought us the futon, and we thank her for that. She didn't have to tell the world that she bought the futon, but that's what she did. She said, you remind me of my brother, and I love you, Wiley. That's what she was in love with me. That's what she was in love with me. But now, she love, who does she love? She loved Tory Lanez. That's what she loved. But that's what she was in love with me. But it's okay. It's okay. We're not beef. Y'all keep saying beefing. We're not beefing. We are good. All right. I'm definitely gonna take Millie out for some crab legs. I don't know if she like crab legs. I think I might take her out for some lemon pepper flats. Yeah, I may take her out for some lemon pepper flats. When I hop into Houston, I may try to do that. Yeah, we definitely will do that. So I'm gonna definitely may take out, when I get to Texas, take her husband out for some lemon pepper flats, and we can have an amazing conversation. Yeah, so I'm gonna see if she down for that. Yeah, so lemon pepper flats. I think that's what she like. I think that's what she like. Okay. This is good. Okay, this is the way y'all love each other. Yeah. Malago Graham is very beautiful. She's a very beautiful girl. I love her. Yeah, love you, Mob Radio. Love you. Can you smile for me? I wish I could just talk to her right now. Let me see if I can call her. Let me see if I can call her. Can I call her? Let me see. What's her number? I want to call her and just wish her. I just want to talk to her. I want to hear her voice. But she probably sleep. All right. Thank y'all so very much. Let me go. Let me call her. Man, she cuts me out this morning. Really? Why did she feel the need to purchase a futon? I don't know, because she just wanted to do it. I don't know. That's something that you have to ask her. I didn't ask her for it. She just did it out of goodness of her heart. And then she told everybody. Sure. Okay. Now we may go back live today according to what's going on out in these streets. But I gotta go. I gotta take me a good on now because I've been up all night, y'all. I have been up all night. Not all night because I took a good nap yesterday and went to work. And now I'm off. And I had to get myself together. But I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Don't want to see the argument. Why is she purchasing futon and not actually being a message? Because we wanted a futon because we were doing our show in our room. That's what we were doing. Yeah. No, I didn't need it. I didn't need it at all. I was doing my show. I was fine with the air mattress. I don't know how much he's sending in cash. I don't know. I would definitely have to let y'all know when I do my research. But she did that. And to help us, we love her. We love her. We love her over here. All right. It's okay. We love her. We love her. No, I did not need a man. I threw out the bed that I had to do my show. Let me break it down to you. I threw out the bed that I had to do my show because when that time I was doing my show and in my room. So yeah, so that's what I was doing. Did you hear about the Trey Songz? No, I did not. Documentary. When is it supposed to come out? Yeah. Why YouTube's always have cameras but no beds. We do our show. And I went through a lot of air mattresses because I will always bust a hole. Like I'll be doing stuff on the air mattress and the hole will be burst. A hole be burst in the air mattress. So I couldn't hardly keep an air mattress because I was doing some activities on the air mattress. And it would be a hole that would be busted. It would be like a big hole, sometimes a small hole, and yeah. But I don't do that anymore. Not on the air mattress. I'm on a nice queen size bed. Yeah. While he begin beat down into that air mattress. Okay, so you was playing cowboy Wiley. I can't tell you what I'll be doing in the bed. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to tell you that. All right, that's between me, myself, and I. All right, 173 people, 174 people voted, and I said, "Did you enjoy Erica Banks' new song Pop Out?" 24% said yes. 76% said no. 75% said no. Wow. That'll tell y'all right in and there. All right, y'all. So we'll go back live later on today. Thank y'all all. If we don't make it later on today, we'll do a morning show. And then I'll be able to stay on the morning show with y'all longer tomorrow because I'm actually off tomorrow. Let me double check my schedule. Okay. Wait a minute. So we got something about Trey Songz. Hold on. Trey Songz documentary will surpass R. Kelly podcast host claims. Okay. Rory and my podcast host claimed Trey Songz is an awful human being and said he knows at least a dozen women Songz have victimized. Okay, he may have been clear of SA charges in recent Las Vegas lawsuit, but the R&B singer Trey Songz has been likened to R. Kelly by Rory and Mal podcast Rory. Okay, so we shall see about that. Ain't nobody checking for Rory. That's a has-been person. All right, just a has-been person. Never really made it as a podcast host. Trying to get some clout, and that's you doing that. But we thank y'all so very much. And we will see y'all in the next video. Leave us some comments. We'll be back. If someone pop on, I'm gonna have to take me a little quick little nap. And then if we have to come back, we'll come back. We thank y'all so very much for coming on this lovely, lovely Saturday. It's wonderful that y'all came through. Okay. Let me see. Is I'm off tomorrow? Let me check my schedule. Hold on, producers. Hold on. Oh no, I work today and tomorrow. And I'm on Monday and Tuesday, so I could be able to do my shows. I'll be able to do my shows that way. Okay. All right. Well, Day, I'm gonna tell Day to call me. Well, he made the vlogs, you didn't. Okay. I'm gonna tell Day to call me later. Well, if you in the comments, oh, she live. Yeah, she called me then to break me up. We could do a live tonight. Look me about like 6 or 7 o'clock. Yeah, about 6 or 7. Yeah, about 6 or 7. About 6 or 7. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all so very much. I'm gonna go. Thank y'all for subscribing. Well, we almost at 30,000 subs. We're a couple of hundred away, about 200 away, and we almost at 30,000. Thank y'all so very much for y'all support. We'll see y'all in the next live. Peace.